Good morning, traders, and welcome to Trading Wave Cryptocurrency Weekly Outlook. All right, so guys, I'm going to be your host today. Victor is not available. So as usual, before we get started, what you're seeing on the screen now, our contact details. If you wish to contact us, you can email us there regarding any of our services. And below that, we've got our WhatsApp number there. You can also WhatsApp us there. And below, we've got a Telegram channel, Trading View channel there, and our website. If you've got any inquiries regarding our services, or you want to see what services do we provide, then you can visit us there on www.ELLIOTTWAVE-principle.com. Alternatively, you can also look at Trading Waves, okay, trading-waves.com. You can check out that on our new website. So below that, we've got a Twitter and a Facebook page. You can also visit us on our social media pages. There are a lot that is happening there on our social media pages, guys. We post our before and after charts, and also the charts that we are expecting to play out. Catch out the timestamps below on all our videos. Not everybody's interested to go through all our the entire video. Rather, you can just look out for those timestamps there that are loaded a few hours after we've published the video. Now let's have a look. How did the cryptocurrencies play out, and what did we expect of them on the previous week? As usual, we're going to be starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin 1 hour chart. This was our expectation here. We're expecting this one to continue with this bullish move to the upside here. So looking at this year to have been our wave after it ended the wave 4 in the yellow degree. So we've been looking at this one to have been our wave 1, and we're looking at this year to be a possible running flat corrective structure wave 2. And against this low here, we're expecting to see this bullish move to the upside on Bitcoin. Let's see how did it play out. As expected, we got this impulsively move to the upside here that took the all-time high. So we've got this one to be trading high with the 5-wave move to the upside, and now it appears that we've got this one here to be a 3-wave moves corrective structure. Okay, so this being our wave 1 here of the wave 3, and you're looking at this here to be a 3-wave move to the downside here, especially against this low here. We're no longer expecting that Bitcoin is going to come around this area here. We're going to be expecting that this is going to continue with this move to the upside. Please take note that these are the updated charts. So I'm not going to be covering these cryptocurrencies when we go on the live analysis. So you're seeing the live analysis as much as we're doing the sum trade recap. So we've got this one to be a move to the upside against this low here, then we're going to be expecting that Bitcoin is going to continue with that move to the upside. If it does invalidate this year, then that would mean there's that possibility we could be having this year as a 3-wave move up here, get this one to be an expanding flat corrective structure, meaning that our wave 4 is not around this area here. Instead, it's going to be around this area here. Then we're going to be also still looking for that bullish move to the upside. But I like the idea that from here, Bitcoin continues with this move to the upside here. Now let's have a look at Ethereum. What did we expect, and how is that playing out? So Ethereum, this was the view that we had there when we started the week, that we're expecting this one here to be our wave 1. Okay, after we've got this one to be our after we ended this year wave 4, just like Bitcoin, we saw this one to be our wave 1, our wave 2, and this one to be our wave 1 in a lower degree. This being our wave 1, our wave 2. We were expecting to see that bullish move to the upside there. Now let's see, how did Ethereum play out? So as expected, just an adjustment of the labels there, we were somewhere around this area here. Okay, we were around this area here, and we're expecting this one to be a bullish move to the upside here. The only thing that has changed, that we're looking at this year to the whole wave 1 here, this to be our wave 2, but the expectation has always that Ethereum should continue with this move to the upside here, and we are still looking for this one here to be our wave 1 in a lower degree here. This to be our wave 1, and this to be our wave 2 here. So we're going to be looking for this 3 and a 4 and a wave 5 that should be completing this wave 3 here in the minute green degree. Okay, so we're still expecting to see some more bullish move to the upside there on Ethereum. Now let's have a look at Litecoin, one of those pairs that have performed very well after we forecasted. This was the expectation when the week opened, that Litecoin from these lows here, after it traded exactly into the blue box, completing the wave 2 there in green, we expected that this is already making a move to the upside. These two have been wave 1 here, wave 2. So against this swing low here, we were calling that this wave 2 has already ended here, and we're looking for this bullish move to the upside. Now let's have a look at this. How did Litecoin play out and what do we expect going forward? So Litecoin, as expected, this has just pushed more than what was expected there. It has made this bullish move to the upside, a clear 5-wave move that has completed this wave 3 here. Now we've got this one here to be a 3-wave move pullback. This being a 3-wave move pullback, these two have been our wave 4, meaning that we do not expect that the price is going to come around this area here. Against this swing high here or the territory of a wave 1, then you're going to be expecting that at the Litecoin start to continue with that bullish move that it has already started here. So we're going to be looking for that 5th wave that will be completing the wave 3 in the green degree. Now let's have a look at Ripple. Almost 100% forecast that we had on the cryptocurrencies. So we expected Ripple, similar to the rest of the other cryptocurrencies, we're expecting this one to be continuing with this move to the upside. So looking at this to have ended the wave 1 here, and this to have been a wave 2. So we're expecting to see this one to be making that bullish move to the upside there. How did the Ripple play out? Before it gave us this bearish move here, we got this one here to be giving us this 5-wave move to the upside here, and we're looking at this here to be our wave 2. Okay, it might be looking sharp here, but I'm going to be expecting that this continues from here. And the reason is that this is my invalidation level here. If this is a 5-wave move here, then that will mean we do not expect that Ripple is going to come and trade at this low here. If it does, then it will mean it will be a matter of playing with the level. That will mean this is the whole wave 1 here, and this will be your wave 2, because this can still happen here. As long as the price does not come at this low here, then we're going to look at this one to be our wave 1 here, and this to be our wave 2, and then we see this continuation move to the upside. So that's what is expected going forward on the big 4 cryptocurrencies that we've got listed on our website. Now let's have a look at the other cryptocurrencies that we do not have, that we are not listed, but we do keep track of them. ADA, the fall chart, let's have a look at this here. So I'll look at them up until we look at Shiba. So ADA, this could be a 3-wave move here that we've got here to the downside. So we could be having this one to be making a move to a downside. This being a 3-wave moves here, we could be having this here as the structure here that has already ended. This being our W here, this being our W with X here. And then we see this similar move to this one here to be a 3-wave move. So you can expect this to be a 3-wave move before you can see that bullish move to the upside here on ADA. So that should be the next one. Let's have a look at Monero. Monero, we could be having this one to be making a move to the upside, and I'm going to show you one of the instruments that we're going to cover now. You'll see why am I expecting that this can still trade higher. Okay, so if you look at this here, this looks like an impulsively move, 5-wave move to a downside there. And if that's the case, that will still mean that we still need to see this one to be making a move to the downside here for this similar move. So we could be having here in the middle, this to be our connector here. This could be a 3-wave move up here. We could be having this one here to be a 3-wave move to a downside. One more leg, this here being our W here, wave X here, and this to be our wave Y. This would be your wave A here. This being your wave A, that will be completing your wave B here. And then we see this similar move to a downside before we see a move to the upside. There. Structurally, that's how I would look at Monero. So expect short-term move to the upside before you see a big move to a downside. But overall, the move to the upside is what exactly that we'll be expecting here. So once we're done with this corrective structure here, then we're going to be looking for this similar move to the upside here. Okay, so once this is done here, then you're going to be looking for this bullish move to the upside. Now let's have a look at the next one here. Binance. So Binance, if you look at ADA and Binance, structurally they are similar, because if you look at this here, this looks impulsive to the downside here. Okay, this looks impulsive, but what we've got here is this one to be trading with this move to the upside here. Okay, so instead of this here being a wave A, you might find out that this is a 3-wave move. This being your wave A here, your B, and this to be your wave C. This correction meaning that it is already done and you are already starting this move to the upside here. This to be your wave 1 here, this to be our wave 2. We might be in this wave 3 here, especially if it takes this high here, then this is going to be ready for this continuation move to the upside. Alternatively, we can have this one here to be a 3-wave move here. You get this one to be a 3-wave move here, take this high, depending what it does when it gets around this area here, take this high and still get 3 more wave move to a downside, and then this move to the upside. This would be your W here, your wave X, and this to be your wave Y. Before you see this similar move to this one, structurally, it would make sense that we get one more leg before we make a move to the upside. Unless, obvious, like I've said, that this is just a corrective structure here, and then we are ready. So it will only depend that when we break this here, what do we do? If we get these corrective structures, then we're going to look at this. This is already done, and you look for this to continue even more higher. Let's have a look at the next one. Yep. Dash. We're going to be looking for this one here to be making a move to the upside short term before we see a move to a downside. We've got this one here to be an impulsively move to a downside, this being our wave A. Okay, or this could have ended here, this being a 5-wave move here, then we get this one to be a 3-wave move. This being an A here, our wave B. So you could be having this one to be our wave C here. I'm just showing you the simple structures, guys, but this can even complicate more. This to be our wave C before we see the actual move to the upside. Structurally, that's what I'll be looking at on a Dash. Now let's have a look at the next one. Yep. Link might already be done yet. This could be a 3-wave move, this being our wave A here, wave B, and this is our wave C, meaning that we are already making a move to the upside. This should be a 5-wave move to the upside, 3-wave move here. This should be our wave 1. We can even be having a nest here. This could be even a different degree, but I'm going to be looking for this one here to be our wave 3, which would be expected to even take that high there. So this would be our wave 3 and a 4 and a wave 5. So this looks ready to continue with this move to the upside here. Let's have a look at the next one. Yeah, that would be the last one, Shiba Inu. So we're going to be expecting that this is going to make this 3-wave. We've got this one to be a 3-wave move to a downside here. So we could be having this one here to be a 3-wave move to the upside. This would have been our wave A here, and this could be our wave B here. We get one more leg to come around this area here before we see this one to be a 3-wave move to the downside here, before we see this continuation move to the upside. And it would make sense because if you look at it here, this looks like it is already done with a 5-wave move to the upside here. So this will be expected, this being a 5-wave move here. Wave 1 here, wave 2 and 3 here. This should be our wave 4, and this should be our wave 5. So you would expect that at least you get a decent corrective structure here. At least comes around the 50% error here of this whole move here. So that's why I'm expecting this could be a 3-wave move down here. You get a move to the upside here, and then still get a 3-wave move. So it would make sense if it's just going to be this deep corrective structure here. Because if you look at this corrective structure here in the wave 4, it is it is almost similar to this one here. So I don't like to see this one here to be a 3-wave move structure here alone. Yes, structurally, it's a 3-wave move for a continuation move to the upside there, but it would make sense if we get this deeper correction here. Just to show you again, that would be a 3-wave move here, this being your W to the downside. 3-wave move down being your W here. Expect this one to be a 3-wave move up here, this being your flat corrective structure here. That would be your wave X before you see this one to be making a 3-wave move to a downside. This being your W here, your wave X, and this to be your wave Y before you see this one to be making a move to the upside. So this could be your wave 1 here, your wave 2 in a bigger degree. Then you see that bullish move that you're expecting. But other than that, this looks very good for that bullish move to the upside. All right, guys, that's all what I've had for you. If you like what we do, please press the like button, and we appreciate your value, guys. You can leave us some comments there, or if there's any instrument that you want us to look. Cheers, guys, and have a good one, and bye-bye.